Hello students, today I will demonstrate how to perform polarity and ratio test of CT and PT. So there is 4 experiments, the polarity test of PT and ratio test of PT and polarity test of CT, ratio test of CT. Now at first we will perform the ratio test of APT. So this is a variac and this is a potential transformer or PT. We have to measure the ratio of this PT as written here. Primary voltage is 230 volt and secondary voltage is 55 volt. We will compare this input and output voltage by changing the supply voltage with this variac, and this is a voltmeter connected with the primary of this PT, and this voltmeter is connected to the secondary of this PT. Okay, now I will increase the applied voltage of this primary section. So now I am increasing the voltage. I will apply 100 volt at first for the first reading. Now, this is nearly about 100 volt. So the primary, in the primary section I have given 100 volt, and this secondary section is connected with this voltmeter, secondary voltmeter, and this is 26. So at first secondary voltage, primary voltage is 100, secondary voltage is 26, and then I will increase the primary voltage into 110 volt. This is 110 volt, this is 110 volt, and secondary is 28 volt. So for 110 volt, secondary is 28 volt. Then it will be increased into 120 volt. $120 volt, and secondary is 31 volt. So for 120 volt it is 31 volt, and then for 140 volt, no 30 volt, sorry, 130, this is 34 volt. So primary is 130, secondary is 34, then it will be 140 volt. This is 140 volt and secondary is 36 volt. 140 volt, secondary is 36 volt. Okay, this is the data of ratio. So we will calculate the ratio of V1 by V2, that is input voltage by output voltage. Okay, this is the first experiment, ratio test of PT. Now we will perform the experiment polarity test of PT. For polarity test, suppose this is the primary section and this is the secondary section. So we have applied 100 volt into the primary section and we have got 26 volt in the secondary section. Now we will shorted one primary winding with primary end with the secondary end, and then we have to measure the voltage between those 2 points. So in this PT we have to shorted those 2 points, one primary and one secondary point. Now I will shorted one primary side with one secondary side. Okay, so one primary side shorted with the one secondary side, and we have to apply the 100 volt in the primary section, and secondary section will be shown 26 volt. Now we have to apply it 100 volt. Volt into the primary section, and we will got 26 volt in the secondary section. Okay, now we have to measure the voltage between primary and secondary. Now we have to measure the voltage between primary and secondary. Now we have to measure the voltage between primary and secondary. This voltmeter is connected with the primary and secondary. This is 126 volt. So the voltage between those 2 points is 126 volt. Okay, now suppose in an AC cycle, if this end is plus 100 volt, then if this transformer is in same polarity, then this end will be plus 26 volt. Then the potential difference of those 2 points will be 100 minus 26, that is 74 volt. So if the voltage between those two points is 74 volt, then we can say that this transformer or PT is in same polarity or additive polarity. Is in same polarity or subtractive polarity. If the voltage is additive, then that means this point's voltage is minus 26 volt. Then that will be 126 volt potential difference. So this PT is in additive polarity or reverse polarity, that means opposite polarity. Okay, so this is 126 volt, that means this PT is in opposite polarity or reverse polarity. Okay, now we have completed the experiment of ratio test of PT and polarity test of PT. Now we have to perform other two experiments, ratio test of CT and polarity test of CT. So at first we will perform the ratio test of CT. CT means current transformer. So we have connected a current supply source with the primary side of this CT. This is P2 and there is P1. This is P1. So in primary side we have connected a constant current supply source, and this is the secondary side, P2, S1 and S2. This is S1 and S2, and this is connected with the with an ammeter. This is 5 ampere range. Okay, this PT secondary is 5 ampere and primary is 50 ampere. So we have we will apply 10, 20, 30, 40 and 50 ampere. With this variac we will increase the supply current. With this ammeter we will increase the supply current. At first we will apply the 10 ampere supply. This is 10 ampere supply applied for primary section. This is so in the PT section, the polarity test for PT, it will be primary voltage, secondary voltage and voltage between primary and secondary. This was 100 volt, this was 26 volt, and this was 126 volt. So the polarity was additive. Now for CT, primary current, secondary current ratio. Primary current is 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 ampere. Now this is near about 10 ampere primary CT primary current, and CT secondary current is, look here, 0.9 ampere, 0.95 ampere. So this is 0.95 ampere. Now we will increase it into 20 ampere. We have to perform this experiment more quickly because this wire will be heated. That is 20 ampere flow is going here. So this is nearly 20 ampere. This is 20 ampere input voltage, and output is 1.7 volt ampere. That is 1.75 ampere. Now it will be 30, sorry, it will be 30 ampere. So input supply is 30 ampere and output is 2.8 ampere. That is 2.8 ampere. Now it will be 40 ampere. And output is 3.8 ampere. Now it will be 50 ampere. Just quickly we have to take in the reading, otherwise the wire will be molted. This is 50 ampere. Output is secondary is 4.7. That is 4.7 ampere. We have to quickly make 0 this variac and switch off the supply source. So this is the result of ratio test of CT. This is primary current, and according to this is secondary current, and we have to calculate the ratio. Now just one experiment left, that is polarity test of CT. We will perform this experiment now. Now we will perform the polarity test of CT. This is our CT, and this P2 is primary section P2 and primary section P1, and those 2 points is S1, this is S1 and S2. So this is an unit of supply unit. In there 220 volt is coming, and output by this P1 and P2 is 6 volt or 9 volt. This is 6 volt range, this is 9 volt range. I have put it in 6 volt. So with this P1 and P2 primary section, we will connect to P1 and P2 and say apply 6 volt DC, and secondary will be connected with this wire in S1 and S2, and from S1 and S2 it is connected with a galvanometer and by this switch. So when we will press this switch, this galvanometer will be show what is the polarity of this transformer. Now we are applying 6 volt DC in the primary section of this transformer or CT. So this will not work, but when we just switch on the supply voltage, a voltage will be changed in its primary section, that is 0 to 6 volt. For this, a small amount EMF will be induced, and that cause a minimum current in this secondary section, and this secondary section is connected with this galvanometer. So when we press the apply switch, then this galvanometer will be worked. Now I will switch on this supply, and 6 volt DC is applied to the primary section of this CT, and secondary section is connected with this galvanometer. Now I will press this button. Look here, look here. A left hand deflection is occurring. A left hand deflection is occurring. By this we can say the polarity of this CT is inverse polarity or reverse polarity or opposite polarity. Okay. So thank you. I am Devashish Chakraborty. I will give you the data sheet of this experiment.